everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some of the RWBY visual novel with me, and it's date night, it's the Saturday, and we've got a very important one today. If you missed last episode, we had a very busy week. I didn't even think it was going to be a full episode, but no, there was tons of stuff going on last episode. We had a lot of stuff with Yang in particular, and a surprise thing with Goodwitch, which I wasn't expecting, and then we had an appearance from Raven, so yeah, that's all stuff that happened. That was in the last episode. This episode, though, we're following up the stuff with Yang, because of course I am. Yang's the one that I first got to 3 hearts. Of course I'm going to go for the 4th, ignoring the list of other girls that I've already promised to spend a Saturday with. Oh my god. Nora, I promised cooking lessons like months ago at this point. It's like, yeah, no, I'll teach you to cook. I've just forgotten about her. Then, Blake wants to get that new book today. That was months ago. Feel bad for them. Doesn't matter though. We've got a date with Yang. A proper date. Not even a kind of date this time. A proper date with Yang. We actually technically had one already on the days there. This is our next one. And yeah, Raven's floating about. So this should be interesting. We're doing this. There's no debating about it. There's no other option. If Evelyn was in there, there might have been some debating. But no, it's just Yang. And Yang is the top of all the girls there. So, we're going for it. Wonder what we're going to do. I wonder when we're going to have another one. I mean, I had fun last time. I'd like to go out sooner rather than later, but I don't want to be pushy. Well, time to have a productive day. Maybe I'll try to get in some studying done. I'll try to get some studying done. On a Saturday, Jin? Really? You spend every Saturday with a different female? Not a chance. Not a chance. Have fun then. Oh, I intend to. Not too much fun. Oh god, something's happening. Someone phoned her. Something happened. She's away, but Jin's not. What's going on? Really now? Yang Zilong taking things slow. Well, what can I say? I like subverting expectations? What? I don't know the words. Whatever, it's fine. Is Yang coming to get me? Why do I wanted to meet by the garden Wonder why my brain just had to reset there for a second. Wonder why he wanted to meet by the gardens first if we're going out. Oh, maybe he has a surprise. So she got a text? They better not be flowers. Wouldn't know where to put them. Ah. I can stop by the dorm again if he does. Dodge the question and throw myself at him. No, bad Jack. That came out wrong. Anyway. That, there's my... Huh? She gonna say stud there by any chance? That's not Jin. Hello, Yang. What's going on here? I mean, it's Raven, isn't it? We already saw her appear in the town. Yep. Oh, we get Raven with the mask on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're getting to do that scene that RWBY showed in the end of, like, Season 2 or something. And... or Season 1 or something. I don't know. At the end of one of the seasons, they showed a thing with Yang and Raven meeting each other, sort of, at looked around beacon. That never happened in the show, though, afterwards. It was like some kind of weird pipe dream. I don't know. Who are you? Yang. We have a lot to talk about. Well, this is going to be interesting. You can't be. Oh, I can. You should have seen some pictures from when I was a student here. I didn't change that much. You're Raven. Raven Browen. I am. So is this how Raven's actually brought into the game? We actually had to do Yang's 4th event to unlock Raven? Like, okay. I'll be honest. I was expecting this to be more animated. You have nothing to say? Yeah, that is animate. Yeah, that does say animated. I'm like, does that actually say? I don't know. Whatever. I have so much to say. I don't know where to start from. All my life, all the questions, all the doubts, all the time I wished you were there and you weren't. All the times I've thought of this moment and how it would go. Is it anything like you've imagined? Not at all. All the times I spent searching for you when they come up blank. I thought I'd have to track you down to the end of Remnants, and instead, you just appear in front of me. I mean, she kind of has that convenient power to do such a thing. What can it say? I like subverting expectations. But seriously, Yang, no need to make this more complicated than it needs to be. Just say the first thing that comes to mind. Go with your gut. Okay, what's going on here? Like, Raven did not care to begin with. Obviously, for the story purposes, obviously the story's getting changed about and stuff. Makes sense. There's custom people in. There's an extra story thing going along. So there must be a reason why Raven's decided to appear now and meet Yang. Because she never cared before. Like, I want to know what's going on. Alright, whatever. Just go. Go. What's happening? My gut, huh? Punch her! Your gut. What is it you want to say the most right now? Punch her! Why did you leave me and Dad, you fucking bitch? That's a good one to start with. Excuse me. 17, almost 18 years. Gone without even saying goodbye. Or leaving a goddamn letter. Do you even remember my birthday? What I did to myself because of you. Do you have any idea what it's like? Growing up without, growing up asking yourself, what's so incredibly wrong, with you that your own mother took one look at you and decided to skip town? But that wasn't the case. I know better now. I taught myself so many things, without you. Starting with fighting and ending with self-esteem. And now that I have you here before me, more than rage, more than sadness, I'm getting tongue-tied. All I'm left with is a morbid curiosity. Why did you leave? That's a good question, Yang. I don't blame you. Probably my first as well. So that's what he told you. Oh, we're changing thing. I mean, did we ever find out Raven's reason for leaving properly? It's like she just wanted to go back to the bandits now, didn't she? Like, she'd done her bit and she was going back to the bandits. That and she pretty much wanted to get away from Husband and not be his tool and stuff. That's my understanding of Raven's situation. It's pretty much like she just decided to look after her own and get out of the way of Salem and stuff. What? No worse. He didn't offer you any explanation whatsoever. You really have no idea. You really think that I'm going to kill him. What? Who are you even talking about? Tai Xiaolong, your father, for lack of a better word. He will pay in blood for this. Okay, this is taking a different turn. What is going on here? Move. Not a chance. I said move, Yang. You haven't answered me, and you're threatening to kill my dad. Who would move? Do not call him that. He doesn't deserve it. And you deserve to be called Mom? Can't really feel the motherly love here. Oh, please. You get harder in sparring. Then why am I bleeding? And how did you cut through my aura? Aura can heal a cut that shallow in minutes. Same can't be said about the poison. Wait, what? The hell is going on here? Did you just say... No worries. It's just the first second. And the paralysis only lasts a couple of hours for aura users. Who the hell brings a poison blade to the first meeting with their daughter? Oh, don't make this about you. No, I always carried a poison blade. I feel pretty involved right now. Teenagers. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to pay a visit to your father right now and shove his teeth down his throat to start with. Don't you dare. And hopefully, he didn't actually throw away... Good shot. Just too slow. Thanks for the tip. I'll adjust my aim accordingly for the next shot. Pyrrha's here as well? What's going on? Oh, this is just broke down. This is now expected to spend my Saturday. Jin's not even involved in this, actually. Oh! You guys? You were right, John. Sometimes I am. What? How did you... Hey, Yang. I just thought it'd be weird for you to meet with Jin here when he's in his room. But how did you know? RWBY. So RWBY told all them Jin a date. But they saw Jin and thought, that's weird. Where's Jin? Why did you not tell Jin? Why did you not bring Jin's team? Jin's team is really strong. Or at least most of them are. Jin's a bit flimsy himself, but still, he could be useful at some things as a human bomb. Makes sense. All good and well, but what are you actually doing here? Other than posing at me. Well, I was thinking about having Ren bring Yang away and call the teachers. On it. Wait, I can... I can't. Well, we delay you long enough for them to arrive. If you could have just left, you wouldn't have had to confront Yang. I mean, she can make portals, but I guess, yeah, she needs time, I suppose. She'd leave herself open to cut open a portal, wouldn't she? Then again, she can't just turn into a bird. Well, aren't you precious? Yeah, you just revealed your entire planter, you idiot! You don't do that! You start doing stuff, and then you just let the enemy try and assume what your plan is. Damn it, John! It's all Calva said? What? Of interesting blondes tonight. You know what? Fine. Let's play a little. Well, they're all dead. But warning, I feel like venting some frustrations right now. And I feel like making you eat grenades. I mean, Nora's got a grenade launcher, cool. Pyrrha could probably sort of maybe fight with Raven a bit, but I really doubt she'd be able to keep up, like, indefinitely. And John would just die. So, I mean, it would be an interesting fight, sure. That's another load of laundry done. Hopefully we don't have any other... I'm just doing laundry! It's a Saturday night. I'm just doing laundry. Interesting. Huh? This number... Wait. The picture shows RWBY. Jin, speak... Jin! Where's Yang? What do you mean, where's Yang? Wasn't she supposed to be with you? We just got a call from Ren saying that she was attacked. Yang was... Where? The gardens. I'm going there right now. We're coming to... Oh god, there's gonna be so many characters. Oh god. Can I also just bear in mind that Raven's a maiden as well? Yeah, no, okay, never mind actually. Pyrrha's screwed. I was saying, yeah, Pyrrha, her skill and her semblance might be able to kinda keep up with Raven a bit. Because, you know, Metal Blade, Indestructible Girl, Pyrrha's really good. Okay. Yeah, no, she's a maiden. No, yeah, Pyrrha's screwed at this point. Here I am now. Yang? Yang, are you alright? Are you hurt? This is such a weird date. What's going on? I'm D-Man. Nothing wrong. Physically, I'm just paralyzed. You should go help John and the others. Who did this? Later. Go now. You haven't any awkward feelings fighting your future mother-in-law. John, are you... I'm fine. Focus, Pyrrha. I must say I'm impressed. No semblance to speak of, much less fighting training than any of your teammates, and yet you're still standing despite being the one going toe-to-toe with me. Someone needs to figure out your trick. Huh? So you did, but don't think I rely on poison to win my fights. Oh, they're talking about the poison blade. It's fine. Neither do we. Glad that you could join us, Jin. Too bad the party's over. You know my name? You've been spying on me and Yang, haven't you? No point in trying to deny it. Call me Raven. Oh, I'll call you whatever I want for what you did to her. I'd love to stay in chat some more, but it seems like the adults are starting to move, so we'll pick this up at a later date. Well, the Raven route is now opened up. Huzzah! One last thing. Tell Yang that I'm not as inclined to murder anymore. Still, she better ask some questions of her father. This is going to be fun. We're going to get a Tai Long route eventually as well, it seems. Awesome. She disappeared? Where did she... I mean, okay, to be fair, bird transformation, jump behind a tree, turn that bird, fly away. No one would think someone just turned a bird and flew away. Unless you're Howard. Okay, for Jin, that might actually be a possibility. He may actually consider people have a semblance to do that, so... Wait. Am I going crazy or did she just... Did I just see her turn into a bird? I mean, you've seen Howard do it, so... Well, you've seen Howard turn into a fly and a giant bat monster. Okay, that was odd. That happened. That was a thing. There's the rest of the team. Oh, some of them. Where's Evelyn? Why aren't you inside as well, Weiss? I don't think crowding her too much is advisable right now. I see. Can I go in at least? Is Yang going to be alright? She's shocked, obviously, but right now she's mostly confused. I'm confused! We're all confused! This is a twist I wasn't expecting. Good job, game creator. But still, I'm so confused. I want answers. What's going on? Ah. Think this Raven Moon played some kind of mind game with her? Maybe. But until Yang decides to share all the details of the conversation with us. Hey guys. Evelyn, how's Team Juniper? They're gonna be fine. Nora got the worst out of all of them, but she's made a full recovery. That's a relief. They fought hard. Thank goodness. Yes. Going up against a full-fledged huntress, that was very brave. Not just a full-fledged huntress, one of the stronger ones, and secretly a maiden. Yeah, Raven's one of the top tier ones, is she not? Heh. I bet John would be happy to hear such a compliment coming from those lips. Too bad those lips belong to Jin already. Wait, have we kissed twice yet? I don't think we actually have. They will soon enough, though. Also, well, this is something Miss Goodrich told me to tell Yang, but it's kind of private, so Weiss, maybe you can tell her my play. Jen? Ruby? Is Yang alright? She is, but she wants to talk to you alone. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward alone. Did she tell you why? That would kind of defeat the purpose of the alone part. But since you're going in, come here for 1 sec. So, Professor Goodrich told me to tell Yang, but I don't know her so well as to tell her something like this without feeling uncomfortable. What is it? Apparently Yang's father has been trying to reach her on her phone for the last hour or so, ever since he was notified about what happened. And she's not answering her phone. There's so much going on, the stuff with Yang and Tai and Raven. It's got way more interesting rather than Raven just ditched. It's turned into, there's actually a secret going on here. This is way more interesting than the actual plot of the show went. Oh my god. Yang? Are you, how are you feeling? She said she didn't do it. What? That was my mother, Jen. The one who skipped and never looked back. The one who just left. Except when I confronted her about it, she looked like she couldn't believe her ears. But that doesn't... She said to tell you to ask some questions of your father. It's what I mean to do. I noticed that she's gripping her scroll in her hand right hand. A bunch of missed call notifications evident on her screen. Then why haven't you answered his calls? Because I'm scared, Jen. Shouldn't Ruby or Blake be here with you then? Jen, for God's sake, man, you're basically our boyfriend. You're his, okay, the family, best friend, boyfriend. You're pretty close to her. It should be fine. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh my god. You know why I can't have Ruby in here? Yeah, with Ruby a bit awkward talking about mom, bah. And Blake, she's got enough on her plate. I can't have her if... Let's have a ringtone spoil it. That's gonna be a dad calling, isn't it? Jen, please. I slowly step closer and grab the hand, not holding her scroll, squeezing it gently. Thanks. He turns to speaker mode on as she answers the call. Yang, please answer me. Are you alright? Dad, I'm fine. Oh god, Yang. Are you hurt? They told me she attacked you. She gave me a scratch. It's already healed. And my friends helped me. I told you I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't think she'd... Raven always was impulsive, but I never thought... Why would she... She got a little pissed when I accused her of running out on his... When I was born, Dad. Mr. Xiaolong, why aren't you saying anything? Did I say that out loud, or am I thinking that? I think I'm thinking that. Did she now? Yeah, it was kind of funny because, like, she acted like she couldn't believe her ears. And then she wanted to kill you. She got so angry that she literally wanted to go kill you right that instant, somehow. There's a bit more to this story, apparently. Her hands are shaking so much. Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Hey, Dad. Can you do me a solid and tell me she was faking it? Oh, for God's sake, Ty! Say something! Can you please tell me she's full of it? That it's some kind of scheme? So I can put her behind me and get on with my life? Dude, say something! Yang, I'm so... Ah! Oh God, this girl cracked the wall before it shattered. Yeah, okay, so that was Yang screaming there. Sorry, I can't do a girly scream. That's the best you're getting out of me. Yang? No, 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 no. Yang, stop. You're going to hurt yourself. Or the wall. Or the beds. They're not really stable. You lied to me. All this time you lied to me. Jin, what's happening? Yang? Ruby, no, stay out. She would never forgive herself letting Ruby see her like this. Yang, listen to me. Stop. It was all a lie. Yang! She's going mental, Jin. You're gonna have to restrain her, I think. But then again, getting close to Yang's probably gonna get you hurt at this point. Oh God. First, I get through the next punch. I hook my arms under her own and lock my hands behind her neck. She taught me this, and right now she's in no state to counter me in any way. Oh yeah, we spar with her, don't we? I forgot about that. No, Yang, listen to me. God damn it. Do you want Ruby to know as well? I feel my stomach churn, but I couldn't think of anything else to, but to play her own guilt. She freezes. I mean, if she's freaking out like that, you gotta do something, and, I mean, it's true. It's tough, and it's playing on her guilt, yes, but it is true. You wouldn't want, Yang wouldn't want Ruby to see her literally breaking down. Anyway, after what feels like an eternity, she starts relaxing in my grip. I don't let go yet. She's breathing heavily, ragged, wheezing noises coming out of her clenched teeth. She's angry. I bury my face into her hair and start whispering into her left ear. You're strong. You're stronger than this. You're stronger than the truth. I know you are. You know you are. Is she crying? Or I don't know what's going on right now. It's just heavy breathing. It's just heavy thingy breathing, isn't it? You're stronger than your mother. No, you're not. Stronger than your father. Probably not. Stronger than me. Definitely. You've always been. Always will be. And you're not going to let this destroy you. Stop the heavy breathing noises. I can't do it. I refuse. My pride won't let me. And whenever you feel like giving up, I'm here. I'll be here to remind you. I swear. Can you let go? Promise me you won't hurt yourself. Or the room. Or anyone else. I promise. I just need some water. And want to wash my face. Okay, that's all reasonable. Thanks. I'm sorry you had to see that. You know, I kind of wish they had art for, like, him grappling Yang around the throat or something. In a sense, but at the same time, I know they don't, like, they only do art pieces for, like, special moments and stuff. But still, wouldn't that have been interesting to see? Him trying to pin Yang down. Or, well, hold Yang back. Don't be. I'm glad I was here for that. So my father let me believe my mother abandoned me for my entire life. This is just flipping its head. Now, in this story, in this reality, Raven might be the good parent. Depending on her reasons. And the dad might be the bad one. Oh, God. Sounded like it. Why? And why wasn't my mother there then? I don't know. No one who can shed some light are the two of them. That's not a conversation I'm looking forward to have. Not alone. You're not. And you will not be. if you don't want to be. Psst. Why would I want to be? I don't know. Pride? So what? Am I supposed to be the invincible woman who doesn't need no one every day of my life? Does asking for help invalidate how kick-ass I normally am? You tell me. Does not. Good. Because your friends are going nowhere. And so am I. You're about to get into some mess, Jin. I'm warning you. I mean, I'm in plenty of messes at this point already. It's fine. Add one more to the list. It's alright. I figured after the first punch. Oh, man. I almost forgotten about that. Professor Goodrich is going to kill me. Yeah, probably. Ah, so much for loving support. I think of it as a good reminder that you could have hurt yourself seriously. I really don't feel like being the one to reprimand you right now. Oh. And what do you feel like doing right now? The flirting's back. Oh, you know, stuff. Can you at least lock the door first? Before Ruby walks in and gets scarred. Come here. It's a long pink. It's a long pink. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're getting a proper kiss now. You're with Yang Xiaolong. Yeah, I agree, game. Oh, we're standing there. I mean, how could you top that anyway? Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. That was powerful there. Oh my god, that was really well done there. Just everyone, the way they were all acting, that was brilliant there. Never on Sunday. And they're done. But... oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. You just undid all the stuff with Yang. I'm going to have to play through that bit again. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, well, that's the end of that then. So, yeah, the game this week's been a bit weird. It's been a bit weird because we had the Sunday stuff. The Sunday stuff seemed to just cut off before it was really finished, and we got to play through a full week. I don't know how next month's update's going to work. I don't know whether they're planning to finish that Sunday and then let you play through the week again, or what. I don't know. Depending on what they do, I'll just have to skip bits and redo bits or whatever. But, yeah, so that was the 4th day with Yang. We're getting some deep stuff, but we're 4 out of 5 hearts with her now, which is awesome. And, wait, hold on. No, I can't backstep into it. Damn it. I was just thinking, like, maybe I can backstep back to where I was with Yang so I can save it there. Nope. Nope, that ain't working. Oh, well, no matter. I mean, to be fair, I made multiple saves anyway. I've got the save still from the start of the... or where I ended it. Where we started, basically, this new thing. The new bit. So, you know. Come next update, I can always start from there and see what happens. Or I can just start from the Yang date and see what happens. We shall see. We shall see how it goes. But yeah, so I really enjoyed that though. That was really good. And it's made so many more questions. But I'm glad they did something different with Raven, to be honest. Like, if they just done a straightforward thing, it would have been really nothing, and it would have made no sense. It made no sense for Raven to show up there like she did. Or to care about seeing Yang with Jin. But now, as far as this story is concerned, because it's obviously a spin-off story, Raven's got something else going on. And Ty's been hiding something. And I think we'll just open up the Raven route. And the Raven route now makes sense because we don't want to kill Raven anymore. We want answers from Raven. So... oh, this has just gotten interesting, hasn't it? It's always been interesting, but it's got even more interesting, hasn't it? Oh, I'm looking forward to this next. I've got to wait till next month now. Oh, it's always so far. But I always look forward to it. But alright then, people. This has been the RWBY visual novel. We're with Yang. Properly. We now have 3 girlfriends. God damn it, Jen. Why do you keep doing these things? Alright, so yeah, we've got proper 3 girlfriends now. And we got a really good event there. I really loved that one. So, yeah, no complaints from me here. I'm just confused. I want answers. I can't wait for more stuff to come out for it. But alright. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time, next update, for more RWBY visual novel. Goodbye, everybody.